Hi Libra and welcome to Esotera Tarot. My name is Lydia and today I'm pulling energies and messages for the month of December for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. We'll be going into a Celtic cross for the month of December and doing a bonus sneak peek at the end for the first week of January. On this side of the board, Libra, we're going to jump into your energy, looking at where you are currently, what you're leaving behind and what you're moving towards. And then on this side of the deck, we will go on to the pathway, which is the any obstacles or problems or tribulations, Libra, that you might find cross your path throughout the month of December. We will clarify as usual as we go along, and then we will end with some universal advice after we have a little dip into that first week of January. So if you're good, Libra, so am I. Let's just jump straight in and get to your reading. Okay, can you please show me Libra, please, for the month of December? Libra for the month of December, please. The month of December for Libra, please. Whoop. The month of December for Libra, please, for Libras. The month of December for Libra. The month of December. Oh, justice. Okay. And you've been very clear about it, Libra. And that's you. That's your power card. Straight out the gate. Nice. Oh, crossed by the King of Wands. Who are you dealing with? Somebody kind of hot-headed or passionate or something like that. You know, it's like a very gentle, balanced energy meets kind of a fiery, chaotic energy. Not to say chaotic in a bad way. It's just the King of Wands, you know, he has his ways. Right, in the exit, we've got the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this person just popped about nowhere for you in December, Libra. I don't know who this is. And in your supporting the reading is the Seven of Swords. In the Crown, the Five of Pentacles, Cups, and then in your focus, a Hierophant. Ooh. Now, I'm not going to comment on the Seven of Swords just yet. Don't have enough energetic information, but I will as time goes on. Don't worry, Libra, we will get there. You're sad about something. I don't know if you're sad at this energy that popped up. It's because they popped up, or it's because they've done something and they've popped up to address it. We'll find out when we clarify, but you want change. You want something more serious, you want more commitment, you want more predictability, you want more understanding of the issue. You're not dealing with wishy-washy energies. So you've been dealing with that in the past, you don't want it anymore. Ace of Wands. Okay, right, let's go to the pathway and see what's heading your way there, Libra, and then afterwards we'll clarify. Okay, in the pathway, right, in the higher self-advice, we've got the Moon. Oh, okay, fair enough. And the energy that surrounds you, and you might not be aware of it, the Six of Swords, okay. In the hopes and fears, the Lovers, okay. Sorry, you know, we've got to cover up our girl and our boy. Right, there we go. We've got to cover up the fun bits. And then in the outcome, Death. Well, you wanted the change. You seem to be getting the changes you wanted. Put it that way. Okay, at first glance, top of the table, the stuff you don't know, Libra. So take your time with this one. This is actually quite a good learning curve for you. There's going to be some evolution on your side, some inner growth coming in, but it's also surrounding something that you don't know. Six of Swords, hopes and fears, you want to move away, but at the same time you don't want to move away. Very common, especially when the Lovers is also on the table. That's again, I want to come together with another energy, but then I'm also scared to come together with another energy, or at least apprehensive at the very least. And then Death changes. Now I'm getting the vibe that the reason you won't anchor yourself to this energy indefinitely is because I think I'm sensing some inconsistencies in their behaviour towards you. But let's just find out what that is exactly. I'm going to jump in and clarify, starting with that Ace of Wands. Okay, can you please show me the Ace of Wands for Libra, please? The Ace of Wands for Libra. The Ace of Wands for Libra. Oh. Okay. Oh, Death again. You saw that flipped out weird. Should have been reversed. It didn't. I was holding a reverse at Libra by accident, and it flipped itself the right way. I like it when the cards do that. And it makes sense. Alright, King of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you make it. You put in a lot of emotional energy, they put in little effort, you call it quits. I think we've got a retrograding ex-partner coming back around for you, Libra. And you know what? We are almost out of retrograde season at the time of recording, 2 days. We'll be out of retrograde season in December, but we will be in the post-shadow till mid-December. So I think there's one slipping in at the very end for you. Someone else going back around, someone where you put in the emotional investment and the practical investment, there was a mismatch. It caused problems. It ended. Okay, right. Oh, do you know what, Libra? I never normally qualify the exit first. I normally clarify you first. Don't know why I did that. I didn't even think about it. But to be honest, I'm glad I knew that first. Okay, let's get you then there, Libra. Let's have a look. What's going on with you? Just saw the 9 of Swords. We'll see if that comes back out. We've got the 8 of Swords, though. 6 of Swords. There we go again. And the 2 of Wands. Yeah. You're like, well, what now? What now? You're trying not to think about it. Trying to just move on. Trying not to be too emotional. Trying to be balanced there. But at the same time, you're not being still. Like when I say you're cutting off on your emotions and you're trying not to be too emotional. You're still dealing with your emotions. You're just not letting them spill out all over the place. You're like, no, it's like you know what to do. You're like, okay, we need a new direction now. We need to move on to something or someone else. Let's just get it done. Let's just get it done. Let's not think about the past. Let's not dwell on it. But I do see you trying to heal and trying to be reasonable and also not rush yourself too much. Oh, okay. Oh, no, that's too many. I can't take all those spirits. Sorry. Right, let's get that King of Wands. Who is that? Look, I keep seeing this 9 of Swords. We've got the 9 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, King of Pentacles in reverse, a whole bunch of them, 7 of Cups in the upright, and Judgment in the upright, all the wrong way around in this deck. There's no stability in this. It's all theory. And that's what's stressing you out. Okay, right. It's more like I'm getting a breadcrumby energy, if I'm honest with you. In the past, I'm not now. Okay. Oh yeah, it's got the 6 of Wands. Yeah, I bet. The 7 of Wands and the 4 of Cups reverse. Yeah. So this person who you've not been in contact with for a while is definitely come back around. And I'm sorry to say, Libra, they're coming back for a good time, not a long time, which is typical of a retrograde energy that comes back around. And so they're showing me, do you know what? I'm actually going to pick up the phone to Libra. So this person left you on red or ghosted you or something like that. Because they're showing me I'm choosing to no longer ignore Libra. 4 of Cups reversed. Then you've also got the 7 of Wands. So either you have them blocked somewhere or they were trying to block you out. They blocked themselves out. They just at one point said no. But then they're coming in 6 of Wands, which is coming up a bit cocky, if I'm honest with you. The 6 of Wands with the King of Wands in this context is a little bit like, yeah, Libra will have me back. I've got nothing to worry about. I don't need to do anything. I'll just, say some nice words, look my best, and it'll be fine. I don't think so. Clearly they don't know who they're dealing with. Right, in the supportive energy, which is 7 of Swords, makes sense now. In the supporting energy here. Oh, this keeps happening, but I'm not falling for it, Spirit. We have to follow the rules. I can get the 7 of Swords, please. Yeah, 3 of Wands, the Emperor, and the 9 of Pentacles. This person has no intention of committing to you, by the way. This is a very solo person. Showing me 9 of Pentacles. The Emperor. The Emperor is partnered, but it's just showing me in this person's energy is they're quite happy and content by themselves. However, they do like connecting to other people, as all human beings do. So I'm not blaming that for that, but the energy they're moving towards you with is very deceptive. And if it makes sense, they're going to come in, they plan to say all the right things, look a certain way, do all the right things, but they're not here to stay long term. They're not here to connect long term. They very much have the conscious intention of staying single. A singular energy. Okay, can I get the 5 of Cups in the Crown? This person's hurt you before. They're coming around to do it again, Libra. Right, okay, can I get the 5 of Cups, please? The 5 of Cups. Oh. That one outside the moon, yeah. Queen of Cups reversed. Are we reversed? No, we're not. Yeah, Page of Cups. Yeah. That's it. Page of Cups is like an apology. They're saying an apology to you. They're probably going to come around and say, I'm sorry I ghosted you. Or I'm sorry I wasn't emotionally available. Or I'm sorry whatever it is, Libra. Their heart's not in it though. Queen of Cups reversed. They're saying it. And I think they do mean it. Like, I don't think this person wants to hurt you intentionally, Libra. They just want to get their own way. They just want to get their end away. And if you were like up for that and dead happy about it, it would make their day. That they know that you're not happy about that and you're not going to go for that. So they're trying to sneaky way in. They're like, well, okay, it would be nice if Libra was into this. But it doesn't really bother them too much if you're not. They're just going to do it anyway. The moon, yeah, they're trying to hide something from you, hidey, sneaky behaviour. And then you're onto them though, 5 of Cups. You're like, it's almost like you're saying, again? Are we going through this again, person? I'm disappointed in you. Almost like that, Libra, which is good. Just take the higher ground. Right, can I get the Hierophant, please? That's why you were telling me you need to get serious. That makes sense, Libra. It makes sense now. Me and you, Libra, we're like this. Do you know what I mean? Kismet. We just understand each other. We do. I'm also a Libra rising, so that probably helps too. Right, can I get the Hierophant, please? The Hierophant. The Hierophant. This is in your focus, Libra. Yeah. Yes, Libra. Off you go. And you look fine while you do it. You are not happy. This is not enough. You have your idea of happiness, Libra, and you are not giving it up for this person. You're like, I know what happiness is. I know what I want. I know what I need. I am not going to forget what you did to me in the past that hurt me. So I'm leaving. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Good night, Vienna. So proud of you, Libra. It's really hard to do, but you're doing it because you are sad about it. I'm not seeing emotional disconnection from your energy here, Libra. Quite the contrary. I'm saying if this person had showed up for you in the way that you needed, you'd be all in. You'd be like, yeah, let's go. But you're like, no, this isn't fair. This isn't balanced. I'm not happy. I wasn't happy in the past. I'm not going to be happy now. I know what you're doing. Very, very good, Libra. Very, very good. Right. Let's clarify the pathway here, please. Can we please get the moon for Libra? The moon for Libra, please. The moon. Are you? That's you. You're onto them. The moon here. You're onto them, Libra. Can't get nothing past the Libra. No, you cannot. Right. Let's get the moon, please. The moon. The moon. The 10 of Pentacles, yeah. The 7 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Wands. You were just above it. You're above the pettiness of it all, to be honest. You show me I want something serious. I want something that I can invest in that is stable and has a future. You know this doesn't have a future. You're willing to try if this person would show up. Again, you're just saying that, but the 5 of Wands, you're like, no, every time we try, it just causes a problem. It causes you a problem in particular. You're looking now to invest in something long term. There is something coming towards you that you can invest in that is long term. However, you don't know. They're off in the horizon somewhere. Okay? It's not being revealed to you at this time. The universe doesn't want to reveal that energy to you at this time. It's not the right time. There's still a little bit more growth to do, and I know no one wants to hear that, Lee, but I know. I'd love to sit here and go, oh, tomorrow, here comes the thing you've been waiting for. It's coming. Just not right now. And it's not this. Okay, right, can I get the 6 of Swords? I know, babes. Fear of moving on. Because, you do have some attachment to this person. Right, can I get the 6 of Swords, please? The 6 of Swords. The High Priestess, the Ace of Swords reversed, and the Knave of Cups reversed. That is the Page of Cups. That's their Page of Cups. So that's you rejecting their offer. You're just like, yeah, get out of here. Right, okay. And then you're like, it's like you're aware that you are going towards something away from them, but you're not aware of what it is. but you just know. You've got the inner knowing. High Priestess. You're allowing your intuition to dictate your next steps, your next move, and your next journey into what is essentially the unknown. Ace of Swords reverse. You don't know. You don't consciously, mentally, awarely know where you're going. You just know you're going somewhere, and you're quite happy for your intuition to take the lead, while at the same time that kind of scares you a bit as well, which is normal. It is normal because you're just kind of just trusting your gut instinct blindly. If you're not used to doing that, it is scary. And, you know, you need practice in knowing what is fear and what is intuition, because fear will masquerade as intuition. It's what a lot of energies deal with. See so many readings here where the other person's scared. It's like, no, it's their intuition. It's not that they're scared. Sorry, they think they're following their intuition by leaving, but it's actually fear. That's it, sorry. The other way around, Libra. So when I see, oh, this person's scared of commitment, yeah, they are scared, but they read it as their intuition telling them you're not the right person. Not you, just anyone in that situation. Sorry, I'm rambling, Libra. Let's go on to the Lovers. I know that's the card you've got your eye on. All right, okay, let's go into the Lovers. In your hopes and fears. Okay. Can I get the Lovers, please? Can I get the Lovers? The Four of Swords, the Six of Wands reversed, the Nine of Pentacles. Yep. Just what I was saying down there with the moon. Yeah, there is a love connection here, or partnership. However you're defining partnership here, Libra, that's entirely up to you. Not for a little while. They're a little while off. Again, I'm not getting a time. The universe is just saying when you're aligned, and at the moment you're not aligned to that path. You've still got a little way to go before you get there. Very, very close though. Six of Wands in reverse. So the Six of Wands is made it to the table. That's like your victory card. Like, I made it card. I'm hello world, I'm here. It's in reverse. It just means it's not been achieved quite yet in the context of this reading and the energies on the table. So you're kind of going along, okay. There's something like about your managing you and your resources that needs to be addressed first. So I don't know, maybe you need to get a promotion, maybe you need to, you know, get a new house. Now, I'm not saying like there's a checklist that the universe has, like, oh, Libra's got somewhere to live, check. Libra's got a job, check. Libra's got friends, check. Okay, the new person's coming in. It's not like that. It's more like, what are you unhappy within yourself? There's nothing to do with connections. It's just for you. Are you happy in your job? Are you happy in your home? Are you happy with your friend group? If you're not, focus your energy there and sort out that bit. Then your energy will naturally get lighter, you will elevate, and you will meet somebody worth your time once you get up there. It's that kind of thing. Right, death. Let's look at death, okay? You want to come out? Did you want to come out? No? Should we keep going? Okay. Let's get the death card, please, for Libra. The death card for Libra, please. Six of Cups. The Knave of Pentacles in reverse. That's a Page of Pentacles in reverse there. That's the Page of Pentacles back there. The Six of Pentacles. Oh, well. Look what the cat dragged in, Libra. Somebody's changing their tune. It's only after you leave them, though. It's only after that final closure of the door. They're unchanged, and to be honest, Libra, I'm going to say from the cards it looks like they genuinely have, but this is all towards the end of December, beginning of January. At least according to them and their energy, they're like, okay, yeah, I'm open to reciprocity, no more half-hearted attempts, half-hearted energy, which is the Page of Pentacles in the context of this reading. That's being put down. This is the same card, babes. Look, that's the same card. One's the right way up, one's upside down. So they're dropping that nonsense, okay? And then the Six of Cups, soul connection. So they come back again. You'll be out of retrograde energy though then, Libra. So if you're going to take this person seriously, I'd do it after that. But then you do have another energy available to you kind of close down the line that's not this person. And for this one, I'll give in maybe a couple of months. Check back maybe springtime. This one, I don't know what this one's doing. Okay, let's go to the first week of January and find out, shall we? Right. If the cards will come off the table, Libra. Okay, first week of January for Libra, please. I'm curious. Okay. First week of January for Libra. Now, do you know when the universe matches you with other energies, you don't have to take them. So, I mean, you could make up with whoever this is and live your life happily ever after and never, ever meet this energy, ever. Your actions kind of give you the universe a green light to go, right, okay, Libra's done here. Let's introduce this person. It's kind of like that. You don't have to. But the universe just wants you to know there are options. There's already someone on the way. They're sending someone. But if you don't want to engage with this, while you engage with this won't happen. If you know what I mean. Okay, right. From an energetic soul level perspective. Right, can I please get the first week of January, please, for Libra? First week of January for Libra, please. The first week of January for Libra. Justice, there you are. Okay, so you're still with it in January. Good. 8 of Swords and the Creator. I think you take the other path with the new person. You show me more of, I'm going forwards even though I don't know where I'm going. It's a bit more like that. What we've got over here with the 6 of Swords. So I think this person does reappear again sometime in that cusp between December and early January. You almost like sail right past them. I think it's been too little too late. Really. Too little too late. I've not seen that for a while, and it's a very interesting way the cards have expressed that. But yeah, you just go, right, no, sailing right past. Don't need to know, don't want to know. Because it's just, you don't want to be dragged into more of this. But FYI, they're showing me Pentacles and Cups, which is emotional and physical investment. And no more playing Mr. Small Pentacles over here with a page. Okay. But you're like, nah, bruv. I'm on a mission. What the mission is, I don't know. Where it will land me, I don't know. I just have faith from my intuition. It's good. That's beautiful, Libra. That really is. Okay, can we get some universal advice for Libra, please? Can we get some universal advice for Libra? Universal advice for Libra, please. Universal advice for Libra. Universal advice for Libra, please. The Hermit. The Page of Swords in reverse. And there you go, 6 of Wands, victory. Okay, all right. Hang on a minute. Yeah, you're just... Basically, your advice from the universe is to ignore this person, yeah. I mean, the universe isn't going to tell me what to do. But we are asking, what do you think Libra should do in Libra's best interest? Ignore whoever this is. There's someone else that's been much better than this. Okay, and you get there. Oh, that wasn't reversed. Sorry, that was the right way around. So we've got the Hermit, which is you going within, following your intuition, your inner knowing, which we've seen you do throughout the whole of the month, Libra. Well done. And then we have the Page of Swords in reverse. That's not paying attention, not listening, not hearing, not seeing, don't want to know. Good. And then 6 of Bows, victory. Like, yeah, I made it. Whatever it is you set out to achieve, whether it's to find an equal living, giving an abundant partnership, that is achieved. We already know someone is coming in for you. I'm thinking a more few months out for that. Just given the gravity of events here, by the time this person pops in, you're having conversations, then they pop back out, and then they pop back in again, and you carry on this soul quest that you seem to be on, Libra, and then someone else. From January onwards, I'm going to say the first 3 months of the year, you'll be introduced to another energy that's far better than this, but they were currently under the moon. So just give the universe a little bit of time. But yeah, you just sail right past whoever this is. You're just like, no, I'm not taking any more shit. And by doing that, Libra, that's a very strong signal to the universe. Right, I'm almost ready for this new person now. Because you know a good thing when you see it, Libra. The only reason any of us know a good thing when we see it is because we've seen a lot of bad shit. Yeah? Get it? Makes sense. Okay, Libra, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up if it resonated with you. Thank you so much for joining me here in the Zen Den at Esotera Tarot, Libra. Your energy is wonderful and appreciated as usual. And until next time, guys, take care.